Alright, so we are finally gonna be getting flying enemies in Tower Defense X in the new Halloween update with these little fallen angel looking beings, which looks like they can also kill your towers possibly, because they have those little staff, or maybe like possess your towers, like corrupting them just like the void maybe. But hey, there's also like another flying enemy that I've it's kind of just theory, but I'll get to that later when I can. So, without further ado, let's go talk about like some of the towers that could possibly detect flying. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with like the intermediate sort of tower. So first one being the missile trooper right here, which was actually confirmed by John ROBLOX himself to be able to like detect flying enemies, but only in the max level of top half. The javelin will be the only one in the missile trooper to be able to like detect flying enemies. Kind of perfect for like high damage like sort of deal with if you don't have like any very high rank towers like this one right here. The XWM can detect flying enemies because its little like guns on its side can actually just turn up and start killing enemies. Bottom path, its guns are angled in a way where it looks like they are kind of meant to be an anti-air sort of like missile sort of deal. So yeah, that's another one right there. A very high rank tower being the warship rank 100, which on its base level can also kill flying enemies because of its minigun, even on the max level of top path. But for bottom path, no, it will not be able to detect flying enemies at all, because the top path has two miniguns, which could deal like pretty massive DPS against flying enemies. Maybe have armor piercing and all that stuff, maybe, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's another tower, and one of the most obvious ones being the helicopter tower, the new one. A lot more expensive than a warship, by the way. Why? So this tower has like anti-air missiles and it can fly as well. So yeah, that's another tower that can detect flying enemies. And now for the other flying enemy in this drawing by Mr. P, who is also a concept artist for Tower Defense X. You can also see that little what's her name again? Oh yeah, the falling angel sort of deal. And right next to her, you can see this little flying ghost sort of thing. So I think you can see where I'm getting at. You can also see these ghosts like attacking like some of the towers as well. So these could be another like type of flying enemy, which is stealth. So the towers that we have discussed is very limited to stealth detection. Like to get stealth detection, it's going to be like extremely expensive. Maybe not for Mr. Trooper, but still, though it might be a bit overkill. So another tower that could possibly can kill these flying dudes is the sniper, which can get stealth detection like pretty early on. It could possibly like target flying enemies, which could be really good for the sniper tower. Maybe not top path, because like, you know, this thing holds a giant little thing. Maybe that would be a bit too heavy to like start targeting these flying enemies. So bottom path will be your way to go in this update. Maybe. Looks like sniper is going to be like some kind of like meta now with flying stealth enemies until you can get like expensive towers like helicopter. And those are pretty much it. Some of the towers that could like detect flying enemies. So that's really cool. Or maybe perhaps this turret you can also make it kill flying enemies on your own. So yeah, that's something low key. And that's about it. Like just a little quick video, and see ya.